Welcome to the wacky world of Paternity Court, where we're diving headfirst into another whirlwind of DNA drama. Today, we've got a tale of tangled affairs, bedroom blunders, and one perplexing paternity puzzle. Buckle up, folks, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Miss Chappell, our leading lady in this paternity puzzle, strides into the courtroom with the confidence of a seasoned detective on a mission. She boldly claims that Mr. Chappell, her former flame, isn't the biological father of her precious 5-month-old bundle of joy. Brace yourselves, because there's a twist even Hitchcock would envy. She spills the beans about an extramarital escapade with a friend. Her reason, you ask? Well, she believes Mr. Chappell didn't quite measure up in the bedroom department. Oh, the audacity of wanting satisfaction in a relationship.
Let's change positions.
It's not all about that.
To do that.
Now, let's not forget about Mr. Wells, Miss Chappell's wise old father, who's front and center for this DNA drama. He's been down this treacherous road before and knows all too well how devastating those results can be. It's a family affair of the most dramatic kind, folks. But hold on, because Mr. Chappell isn't going down without a fight. He boldly states that he works a grueling 40 hours a week, as if that should have been enough to keep Miss Chappell satisfied. Who needs emotional fulfillment when you have a 9-to-5 job, right?
Unprotected say you could have gave me something.
Now Miss Chappell, never one to shy away from honesty, drops yet another bombshell. She reveals that her other man is also a married fellow who conveniently vanished into thin air when she announced her pregnancy. She even attempted to spill the beans to his wife, but that lady hit the denial button faster than you can say DNA.
To the doctor's appointments while you were pregnant.
Yes, Your Honor.
But let's not lose sight of the fact that Miss Chappell, despite her complicated situation, just wants to uncover the truth about her daughter's lineage. The honorable judge, bless her heart, gently reminds Miss Chappell that Mr. Chappell is still standing tall, unlike the other guy who vanished into thin air.
He's not available. He doesn't want to come to the appointment.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. The tension in the courtroom is palpable as the judge unveils the DNA results. It turns out that, surprise, surprise, Mr. Chappell is not the biological father of the child. But here's where the twist gets even twistier. Kudos to him for sticking around anyway. Who needs biology when you've got a heart full of love and dedication, right? It's a plot twist that could warm even the coldest of hearts. Another blockbuster episode of Paternity Court in store for you. Now we delve into the life of Mr. Jameson, our very own doubting dad extraordinaire, who's embroiled in a paternity puzzle with not one, but two adorable kiddos, Michael and Malachi. Get ready for a wild ride through the jungle of trust issues and the maze of social media stalking.
Did she kick you out?
I say probably like a month she kicked me out.
Okay guys, now picture this. Mr. Jameson, the hopeful romantic, moves in with Miss Smith, thinking he's found his fairy tale ending. But oh boy, was he in for a surprise. Miss Smith showed him the door, and quicker than you can say Facebook status update, she was back in the arms of her ex. But fear not, because Mr. Jameson, the ever-persistent lover, couldn't stay away for long. He waltzed right back into her life, ready to give their love story another shot.
He told me yes. When she kicked me out, she had sex with him too.
Did Miss Smith have a change of heart and stop her cheating escapades? Well, folks, not even close. Mr. Jameson, our trusty investigator, stumbled upon her incriminating text messages with the neighborhood guy. And if that wasn't enough, she decided to get extra cozy with her ex on his birthday. Now, that's what I call a party with a twist.
I don't know how many guys it could be.
But wait, there's a curveball coming your way. Miss Smith, our candid queen, decides to confess to all her infidelities. But here's the kicker. She insists that both little bundles of joy are indeed Mr. Jameson's offspring. She claims that while she was carrying Michael, she was juggling dates with another gentleman.
He don't want to man
It's not
up.
about manning up.
It is about manning up.
Kid.
However, when she did some baby math and calculated the conception date, she had an epiphany. It was Mr. Jameson's magical moment that brought Michael into this world. But surprise, surprise, Mr. Jameson isn't buying it. According to him, they'd put a pause on their bedroom adventures long before that conception date.
It was Mr. Jameson.
Yes.
Oh, the tangled web of dates, intimacy, and trust issues. With both parties sticking to their guns and refusing to back down, it's time for the judge, the ultimate arbiter of truth, to drop the ultimate bombshell, the DNA results. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to roll out the virtual red carpet for this jaw-dropping revelation. Drum roll, please, and guess what? The results are in, and they say, Mr. Jameson, you are indeed the father of both Michael and Malachi.
You are the father.
Cue the collective sighs of relief, mixed with heartfelt smiles and a dash of tears. Mr. Jameson, with a newfound mix of relief and overjoyed emotion, is now ready to embrace fatherhood with open arms. It's a heartwarming conclusion to a roller coaster of doubt and drama that had us all on the edge of our seats. We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this sensational episode, so please don't hesitate to share them in the comments section below. And of course, to ensure you never miss out on more thrilling episodes like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Stay tuned for more shocking revelations and dramatic twists on Paternity Court. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, and prepare for another thrilling paternity story, starring none other than Miss Short, the self-proclaimed diva of the day. She strides into the courtroom with all the flair of an aspiring reality TV star, and the drama is about to unfold. Her ex-flame, Mr. Johnson, finds himself thrust into the spotlight, and the suspense in the air is almost tangible. Enter Mr. Johnson, our valiant knight clad in texting armor, who vows to take on the role of Jabari's dad. But there's a catch. The DNA results must roll in his favor. Meanwhile, Miss Short unveils her pièce de résistance, introducing the enigmatic Mystery Daddy card, leaving all of us on the edge of our seats. It's a plot twist worthy of the finest soap operas.
A father figure or a father for her baby.
Now let's rewind to the beginning of their online romance saga. Miss Short and Mr. Johnson embark on a whirlwind texting adventure before plunging headlong into the tempestuous sea of passion.
He only came around like 3 times when he wanted to have sex.
But hold on to your hats, because the plot thickens. Following their steamy escapade, Mr. Johnson becomes the star of the Oops, I'm in Love with Someone Else reality show on social media. Not to be outdone, Miss Short makes her grand entrance into the roller coaster of love with yet another suitor. Shakespeare himself would be envious of such drama.
And every time she said yes, she's still pregnant.
Right.
But wait, there's more. Mr. Johnson, the master of revelations, drops a bombshell. Miss Short was on the Motherhood Express while he was vacationing in oblivion. Cue the collective gasp from the audience. And if that wasn't enough, Miss Short's friends add an extra layer of intrigue by whispering about a potential rival for the coveted title of Jabari's dad. Mr. Johnson promptly transforms into the Prince of Aloofness, raising the drama stakes to expert level.
How do you know Miss Taylor?
I was there when everything took place.
Now it's time for the ultimate showdown, the baby showers, the battlefield of baby mama drama. Miss Short claims it was Mr. Johnson's mother orchestrating the entire theatrical performance, while Mr. Johnson points the finger at Miss Short's mother as the puppeteer of their misfortune. Family dynamics are on full display, folks, and it's a spectacle to behold.
So the truth is, both of you were probably sleeping with other people.
Enter our wise judge, armed with a lecture that's part reality check and part stand-up comedy, as she valiantly attempts to mold these drama kings and queens back into the realm of sensibility. Kudos to her for dealing with these teenage antics with such grace.
Doesn't want them and then acts surprised that he don't want the baby.
But hold your breath, dear viewers, because the moment we've all been eagerly anticipating is finally upon us. The grand DNA revelation. Drum roll, please. The courtroom is charged with anticipation as the results declare Mr. Johnson as the official ruler of Jabari's biological kingdom. Families unite, tensions subside, and a tentative truce is declared in the ever-complicated realm of co-parenting. It's a climax that would make any soap opera proud.
You are the father.
I told you.